So, everybody, this is Gremlin, and he has been my little special furry gift from God. The last several months, especially, he's dedicated like almost all his free time to rubbing up against my legs or making sure to sit on top of me or lay on top of me or be next to me this whole time I've been going through chemotherapy. And I will post a video on that as well, updates on the chemo. And I will also finally expose my bald head for you guys to see. So hope I'll try to get on that maybe in the next week or two. Look for that, the big reveal. But anyhow, right now we're here to talk about this little guy, how much he means to me right now, especially going through the chemotherapy, and how attentive and wonderful it is. And I don't know if what they're saying about their supposedly science behind the frequency of purring, but it sure feels like it. Regardless, he's been my emotional support animal. And if I could make that official, I would. So now we're at a big scare since we've been going through all of this, my being sick for 2 years. I'm gonna let him go. Scott being hit by an unlicensed driver who ran through a red light, smashed up one of our Subarus. And so at the same time, Scott was already trying to tend to his medical leave and being off work. So as a lot of you already know, especially those of you closer to me, we, since a long time ago, have exhausted all of our funds, and only through the generosity of our parents, aunts and uncles, friends, wonderful people I know, the church. If it wasn't for everyone's generosity, we wouldn't be where we are now, which is in a really good spot because I'm right now with the last infusion coming out of the chemo. And Scott released back to work and just started a new job a couple weeks ago that he really likes. So we'll start seeing an actual real paycheck, which is something we haven't been able to see for a really long time due to all this nonsense. So since we've exhausted our funds, I am now in a state of complete stress because I see the signs of a urinary tract infection. And especially in male cats, this can be very, very dangerous and will not heal on its own. And I mean, with my pharmacy knowledge, I could probably obtain some antibiotics and make it happen. But since he's never had one of these before, he really needs to be diagnosed officially. And I'm hoping there might be a fairy godmother or a fairy godfather who wouldn't mind letting us charge this vet bill, like say on a credit card, something that then we can make payment arrangements with you. I have to get him into the vet right away. So if that's something that you think you might be able to do, that would be fantastic. We're not really sure. We're guessing the grand total with everything out the door is probably going to be upwards towards $600. So anyhow, those of you that know me, you have my phone number, or if you don't, or if you lost it, you're on my Facebook. Just go to my home page and click on the information and you'll find my phone number. You'll also find my email address as well. And if anyone could help, I just can't express how much my heart would be happy, because right now it is completely freaking out with all the stress and nonsense and heartache, especially from the cancer. I can't lose him right now. So I really appreciating, and even if you can't help in any way, just listening to me vent, I really, really appreciate it. I love you all, and I thank you very much.